Alright, so... Low game. Alright, let me turn this down just a little bit here. Alright, so I believe the last time I was playing this game, right? I stopped. We're right here at the vampire dude, I think. At least at the cave that I think he's in. So we're about to go ahead and we're gonna kick his ass and go get, you know, kill the vampire, right? I mean, and also I bought a lot of resources too. At least I think, again, I think this is the cave that he's in. Looking at this cave, there's a door at the bottom, and there's something other with an entrance down there too, and there's a door at the top. Oh, ogres. Hopefully this should call Money Central, right? Oh wait, I can't go that way, huh? Oh yeah, I can. I have to go all the way around though. I bet this is gonna be like you need another key, another type of key or something. I need to get the other the upgraded version of Dialga, so I can because if the vampire's undead, then that would be perfect against it. One shot. God, good job, Vivi. Vivi's a god. Vivi is a god among gods. Vivi actually reminds me of myself. Okay, I'm just kidding. No, last stream though, hope that y'all really dope, deadass. Hope y'all enjoyed Here Comes the Storm though. Like, I'm gonna play that more. Like, I need to start streaming more, but I need to also go to. I gotta get my sleeping schedule like back in sync or something. I just been like so tired throughout this week. Okay, so these guys also have poison. And they're quick. So they're not weak against fire. Gondara. I'm not really getting a lot of, what you call it, saved up. So I have a lot of antidotes, which is good. I have a lot of antidotes, I have a lot of ethers. Okay, good. Monsters! Who the fuck? Earth Elemental. I didn't realize that a white mage is hella tanky. What the? What in the what? All right, if it's a earth mage, I wonder if Bizarra would do it. Oh hell no. Okay, let's do fire then. Okay, fire does some damage. $1,975 gil, let's go. Alright, so now there's another door at the bottom there that I'm going to go to. You know, why not? By the way, I do have the spell to get rid of when did I get Kiraga? You know what? I did, but no, I did get it last time. Minotaur. Yeah, imagine getting your ass kicked by a white mage. Imagine that, y'all. Just imagine it. You should be embarrassed, actually, of you getting your ass kicked by a white mage. That ass. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, like, see, this is all worth it as long as I keep getting the money, you know? The gil. Bum, 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 bum. I do like the music in this area. It's kind of calmish. Bum, bum, bum. You again, old woman? That was a crit. Find that air filter is not bad, especially for the XP. Contain a potion, really? You're telling me we almost got destroyed for a potion? All right, where are my ethers at though? I probably should go buy more of those, right? Oh, there's one more door here. I didn't realize that. Another airfield mantle? Yep. I think fire did a lot of damage to it. Wow. More? That should be a level up. Oh, never mind. Damn. Very close, though. Bro, they be trolling these, with these items, though. Just in case. VB, do the fire. Good job. Good job, squad. We're not gonna waste any magic on these guys here. No point. Boom, 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 boom. Level up. Now the question is, though, can I defeat this vampire lord in 2.5 seconds like I did the first major boss? Alright, how much skill do I have right now? I should have a good over 14,000. Oh my god. Kiki. I feel like you should be able to talk to these bats for some reason. So that's a crater down there. I don't see any door, but in this dungeon though, it looks like the main thing is just getting through. So we can take a right, go down. Oh, there's a door at the very bottom. Oh, in the right. Okay. All right, so looking at it here, I need to go this way. Ooh, 3 chests here. Okay, let's go heal. Yeah, we're all pretty healthy. Got a coral sword. All right, hold on. Mine is less to attack, but it gives all better accuracy. So is that worth it in the long run? Sure, we could try it. A tent. You're sure to go. Okay, that's actually not too bad. All right, so now I gotta go to the one at the very bottom. And that's how Vivi does it. One Minotaur, really? Is that what I'm worth to you? Who the fuck are you? Oh, Earth Elemental. Bitch! Get your ass out my way. Those 4 hits are good. Dead. Give my XP. Thank you, madam. You know, bring out some more Earth Elementals. I'll take them. They give us a hella good XP. Ooh, oh my god, the guild. Let me think here. What was that, a shield that we just got? Terrible shield. Shield? Can't wear one, can't wear one, can't wear one. I mean, I do have a lot of mages, so yeah. I feel like I should have brought in a martial artist in this comp, but, you know. Oh no. A Hell Gigas. The first time unit here. $25,000 gil. Oh, also, let me, damn, I want to quick save. Yeah, let me quick save. I made a lot of progress. I don't want their progress to somehow get lost. You know, if there's a will, there's a way. I will say, I do like the animations of the spells. Spells animations are pretty godly, honestly. Wow, this dungeon's huge. I know for a fact a lot of these dungeons here are about attrition here. Go, take them to hell. Paralysis. You know what? It kind of looks like the white mage throws up the middle finger. It's like, yeah, fuck you. Sleeping bag, what is that? Partially restores the party's HP. I've never seen that. Okay. Alright, so there's another one here. Why is it me that gotta get ambushed? Why can't it be them? Alright, so we need to take a right. There's a long travel time here. I didn't realize there was a door right there, but I'll come back to that door. Hope that this isn't the right door to go through though, so that I can like keep farming. We're about to get a nice little juicy level up again. Earth Elemental, please? Yes. Gold needle. I forget what a gold needle is. Pure stone. Okay, that's what it does. Probably gonna cast Dia. It seems like they like to target the red mage a lot. If only Final Fantasy is like Dragon Quest in the sense that like whenever you level up, you get a free heal mana. 3,400 gil. Wow. So you guys, what this game is telling me is that if I have 34,000 gil, I should be set for life, right? Brit. Intellect up, luck up, HP's up. Not bad. Alright, so we finally hit level 20 of the group here. Now we're gonna play as Vivi for a bit. And VB's about to level up. Did I miss this? I missed this door up here in the corner. Ooh, the heck? Oh, yeah, Earth Elemental. Okay, intellect 30, nice level up for VB. Lots of damage there. Yo, let's use some magic actually. Kiraga! That felt great. Alright, so there's one more door. There's like another door to go through. There's actually two more doors, so I think this one leads us to our current direction right here. Bum, 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 bum. Let me kill the squad. Oh, these fuckers get healed for free. I can't allow that to happen here. Yeah, see, I can't allow that to happen now. Oh yeah, shit. Oh, I just realized that Coral Sword too. Badass. I've been using it for quite a while. I just never realized how quick it was. 1200, 1020 guild. And then we have... Oh, okay, that door leads... Okay, that's the door leads us right there. Okay. Oh, hell no. A Gangabang? A Gangabanga? Or do I call this a Unga Bunga? This is the Unga Bunga I see. Yeah, that was what you call it, Unga Bunga. All things in this world are just in depth. The seal should not be broken, so shall rot. Oh shit. Y'all. Vampire Lord? I wasn't ready for you, King. You know what though? I wonder if Diara will kill this thing. Because if he's a Night Lord, paralyzation. Whew, 151 damage. Nigga, what? Am I over level? I killed his ass in like 2.5 seconds. I was over thinking like he's about to just destroy me. But nah, hey, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I'll take it. Dude, these bosses, the bosses in this game be crazy, yo. Star Ruby, what's this? We'll take the Star Ruby. The bosses in this game, they be crazy as hell, though. They be like, I'm about to destroy the world. I'm about to destroy the planet, the earth, and everything in between. It dies in 2 seconds. Oh, shit. Oh. I must be over leveled though. I must be. I mean, cause I fight every boss, every creature in the game. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. A stone slab is set in the floor, and evil force seems to emanate from within. Okay, so what do I do with that then? Okay, so yeah, the question is, what do I do now with that? So, real quick save too, by the way. All right. Like, so do I need to like go back through the door? I mean, I guess it's time to go back then. All right, so I guess it's time to go back. Is there an item in this game that I don't think so. Let me see. Is there an item or spell to leave in Final Fantasy in the first one? You know what? Okay, there probably is. I probably need to buy a spell or something. So let's go ahead and fight my way through here. I'm back at technically leave. Guess why I'm here? Just to get as much XP as I can. But no, I really thought I was gonna like have to beat like a hard ass vampire or something like that. Nah, that dude just died in 2 seconds flat. Wasn't expecting that to happen, but it happened. So once again, for you guys who are joining, I'm doing an entire Final Fantasy series playthrough on this channel. So Fridays and such, y'all gonna see a lot of Final Fantasy. I should make it 2 days out of the week, but it all depends how tired I am from work. I really need to work on that too. Like, I should probably start drinking a lot more coffee or some shit. Truthfully. And also the good thing is I have already 4,000 plus money to spend after this. And so I'm a happy ass camper. Alright, so we just have to head down, all the way down, and I wonder if there's like a spell that's like teleportation or something to get out of Dungeons. I gotta get that spell. I think I might, if I remember, I might have saw the spell when I got to Melmond, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't remember exactly. But I should be able to get every item I need, though. So yeah, I'm gonna go to that small city. We're gonna heal it from that small city. Alright, so then we have to go all the way up to that corner area. Get a Bizarra. Poison? Okay, so off from here, I think I just need to go. Oh no, this is actually pretty close. Yo, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, I just got done killing the vampire already. I like killed him like 2 seconds flat. I might be a hella over level, but you know what though? We're about to go head back to Melmond right now and go restock up. And I guess I need to go to the Giant's Cave. But what's going on? What's going on? I was expecting like this vampire lord to be like the most like badass fucking vampire lord I've ever seen, and then I was like, wait a minute, this nigga didn't die in like 2 seconds flat. I think what I just did Diara. No, one attack of Diara, and that like destroyed that man. I ended his career. But yeah, so welcome to so. By the way, for anybody that's just joining into the stream, like I said, doing a Final Fantasy series playthrough. I played half the Final Fantasy games throughout my life. I haven't played the originals, like 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. I played a bit of 7. I played a bit of 8, but not all at once. So All right, so let's see what these people say here. The vampire is dead, yet the earth is still decaying. What's going on? If the crystal regains its glow, life will return. Or the earth crystal returns to the earth, the hills and the valleys. So you are right about that. Let's see here. Stop by my father's shop, okay? Well, girl, if you will tell me who your father's shop is, I'll probably stop and spend some cash here. All right, anyways, though, let's go ahead and, ooh. $50,000 I had. Yo, I'm in business. Holy shit. I'm in fucking business. Teleport. Teleports the party out to the previous floor. That's what I need. I needed that spell. Wait, though. Why can't I get it, though? What do I need, though? Why can't I get teleport? So no one cannot learn teleport? Then who can learn teleport, then? Damn. Then who can I learn teleport with? If I can't... Am I stuck walking out of dungeons like this for life? Here, let's get and get this spell from Hilara. Nah. Hilara is a pretty weak spell anyway, so I mean these are already important. Alright. So, yeah, what class can learn teleport? Because there's the martial artist class and there's the thief class. And I don't think those two classes can learn teleport unless there's an advanced class in this game that I don't know about. Any ideas, people? Like, dead ass serious. Any ideas for that? Well, you aren't the Warriors Light, are you? Restore the... I'm guessing... I mean, we have to get, like, a class upgrade, then. That's what I'm guessing. Downgrade, downgrade. Longsword. Downgrade, so nothing here will help me out here. But yeah, lady, how are you doing though? I hope I said your name right. Don't mean to butcher it or anything of the sort. All right, let's buy 2 of those here. We're going to equip those. Those are similar armlets. Okay, work with me. All right, so I can sell the copper ones because we're not using copper anymore. All right, now let me head to the item shop and restock on items that I need. I got an achievement here. I don't know what achievement. I got money bags, I think. Oh, damn. Never mind. There's no item shop here. Oh, shit. Yeah, so I wonder, like, why can I not learn teleport, though? I mean, I guess let's go ahead and let's go to the, I guess, the Giants area, because that's the only place where I haven't been, like, on this in this area. And I already kind of went there. I already kind of been there, visited them, because I was looking for the vampire location anyway. So the Giants cave is not too far. They're about, like, 500 miles away, but, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. The fuck? Hyedodon. They just become up with wild ass names. Hyedodon. But at least I got Firaga. So I'll take it. Really? A fight in here too? Well, these are giants and ogres. Never mind. Hello, sir. You have Star Ruby? Give me Star Ruby. I'll let you pass. Okay. Like, really? Wow. Like, I didn't think it was that easy. So I literally found this star ruby, and this man ate it. Okay, so there's a door down here. Let's go to the door first. That's crazy though. That I really go out there and I go kill a vampire lord just for him to eat the ruby. That's a lot of that stuff. I feel appalled right now. I feel hurt. I don't know. I think I might be triggered. I might have to become a Karen. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, well. Great axe, 620 gil, 4 foot. Oh shit! You know what? I'm not mad anymore. I'm not mad anymore. But let me get this mithril helmet on, my boy. It's kind of bad. Is it kind of bad that my whole party? I don't know. I feel like this is the most optimum party in a sense that, like, you know, we have the white mage, we have the red mage, which is the hybrid class, and then we have, you know, the black mage here, right? I feel as though like that's the most balanced kind of class in this game, I guess, in like, or, you know, party. Now, I could have went, you know, martial arts and thief, but I feel like those are like just weaker classes, at least in my opinion. And by the way, if y'all are enjoying the stream, definitely please give the stream a like, guys. Liking the stream helps me out tremendously. It helps put my streams within the YouTube algorithm. And thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. All right, let's do Fyra. What is this? So where are we at now? Where are we going to now? And I really do feel like I'm like really overpowered right now. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so we have the cave system down here. The Sage's Cave. Did I read that right? I think I actually do like this track. This might be one of my favorite tracks in this game, by the way. So there's nothing here that I can't click on that I know of. So you're the ones who defeated the vampire A? He was but a servant, the beast corrupting the earth crystal lurks much deeper from the cavern. Here, take the staff with you and use it behind the vampire's chamber. Earth rod! And that's what you that's what you said, though. Alright, so we got it. Now, here's my thing, though, bro. Do I really gotta make way back down there? In that big-ass dungeon? I'm actually kind of upset, though, because, like, that city does not have a... does not have a shop. I mean, not that I'm upset about it, but I kind of wish it had a shop. But at least we got the earth rod, though. I might roll back to the city in order to heal up again. Not trying to like use any items. Oh, you know, no. I forgot. I have a cottage attempt. I have a cottage of the tent. I mean, do I really want to waste those though? Do I really want to? Because I really don't have to waste those right now. Now, here's the thing, though. When I do go in there, though, I need to make sure not to use any of my spells while trying to make it down there. That's very important for me, at least, because if I do that, especially if there's a deeper boss down there, like the boss, I mean, like the dude said, the boss is just a puppet. So no wonder why the Vampire Lord is that easy. I mean, this is what I think. I mean, this is what I'm thinking. Alright, so before we head in there, let me go ahead and use... Let's see, I have 6 tents, so... We get... Nah, you can get into Deadlock. That game's ass. That's the most... That's a tragic game. I'd rather play League than Deadlock. Dead ass serious. I don't know. I'll put it like this. Deadlock was okay, but I don't think it's like that. I think people like it because it's Valve, but I think it's quite mid. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If any game is mid, I think it might be that one. I think it might be overhyped because people were getting invited to it and stuff. At least that's what I think. A real game? Nah. You know what? I'll watch you play it since you like to climb and get the diamond and stuff. But you know what? Here, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. If I'm gonna watch his popularity. All right. I'm gonna watch his popularity, and if Deadlock is successful, I'll play it. If it's not successful, I won't play it. That's actually what I'm doing with Marathon, because I was actually about to buy me Invented Marathon. Oh shit, we're poisoned. Gatekeeping self. Gatekeeping self is kind of crazy. I don't know. You know what? How about this? If you start playing Arc Raiders more, I'll play Deadlock. Deal? Deal. I think that's a good deal. So I didn't see the bongos in action in that game, quote unquote. I have yet to see this bongos pop off. I miss it. He's on gatekeeping myself. That's crazy stuff there. Bing. Bongos, I love you, bruh. I love you crazy. Easy getting crits all day. You introduce your 6-year-old or your 3-year-old to Final Fantasy 3. Oh, hold on, let me read that. Hold on. I'm sorry, let me read that. You introduced your 16-year-old to Final Fantasy 3. Absolutely loved it. Hey, that's great. That's great. Like I said, throughout my life, I played the majority of Final Fantasy games. Like I said, I only played like half the games. My favorite Final Fantasy is 10. That was my first Final Fantasy game, and I fell in love with that. I beat that game at least 8 times. I love that game to death. That's the one Final Fantasy game I'll always play. Now, I think one of the main reasons I avoided Final Fantasy 7 is because I think it's overhyped. I don't know, but you know, I have to play. What's crazy is that I have the original and I have the remakes, so they're part of my list of games I've been planning on playing. Because, you know, my whole point is that this channel, I'm trying to clear my backlog. That's what I'm trying to do. I got a huge ass backlog. And, like, you know, most games here, if they're really good to me, I don't mind doing, like, more than one playthrough if they're that good, you know? Like, dead ass. It's like, I also tell people, like, my favorite JRPG series is Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts. I beat that series, again, 8 times. I will defend that series. That's the one series I will defend. You graduated 7 years. See, I graduated 7. I graduated whenever, back in 2011. Damn, hold on. Ooh, wait. So the 7 came out. 7 came out in '99. So that means you must. No offense, you must be in your 50s, correct? 40s, 50s? Because the 7 came out in 90. I think 98, 99, right? I think, or was that 2001? 97. So yeah, if you graduate high school, yeah, you're about in your 50s, 50s, 60s. But hey, man, it's a series, though, you know, that you enjoy. But I love, in general, though, I do love my JRPGs, though. JRPGs, I've played a lot of pretty great JRPGs in my time. Like, growing up, I was a gamer. You know, of course, like everybody else, I played a good amount of games, but, you know, growing up, you know, we kind of grew up, you know, poor-ish, you know, so parents couldn't really afford a lot of games. So the only time when I got games was when, you know, birthdays and Christmas, stuff like that, right? So then whenever I got a job, whenever I got out of high school, is when I started to actually get my own money, you know, started working, so I started buying my own things, and, you know, that's when I really started to get into, like, gaming stuff. Getting to, like, more JRPGs, but over time, like, you know, in my gaming history, I played a lot of different, you know, I bought and played a lot of different games, you know, because, you know, I worked for my money throughout life, you know, mowing grass, cutting yards and stuff like that, doing things for people. So when it came to, like, picking up certain games that I enjoyed, yeah. And then I became a Call of Duty, like, you know, I became a hardcore Call of Duty person. So I played as like a lot of shooting games back then. Oh my God, this is it was awesome. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. No, it's always good to have, like, experiences like that. Like, that's how it was for me. Like, I remember when did I buy Final Fantasy 10? Because growing up, right, you know, we had a Sega Genesis, a Sega Dreamcast. I never owned a Nintendo console. We owned a PlayStation, except we only had like, I would call it the basic games, right? We had Spyro the Dragon, Crash Bandicoot series, had that Frogger game, if I remember correctly. We had a good amount of games growing up, but like, I didn't get Final Fantasy until about 2004, 2005. That was my first time ever getting into Final Fantasy. Growing up then. And I remember because I went to GameStop and I walked to GameStop. GameStop was like a 20-minute walk. Walked there and I bought Final Fantasy 10 and then I also bought 10 too. I was like, what are these games here? And I fell in love with Final Fantasy 10. Like, I feel like I'm the only person when I play Final Fantasy 10, I'm the only person that goes out of their way to get every Aeon. Dead ass. So when I get to any boss, I just like to spam all the Aeons, No, so Lucy, no. What's up, dude? Nah. You weren't really, I don't think you're not understanding. It's not that I played, growing up, I had a large variety of games. But I did go through a shooting game period, though. I grew up, again, playing a lot of RPGs growing up. I played, Kingdom Hearts. So even though Final Fantasy X was my first RPG game, I played Kingdom Hearts growing up. Because my cousin brought it over and played it, and I was like, I'm getting this game. And back in those days, growing up, it's when you had a PS2. Imagine having a PS2 without no memory card, right? Imagine having a PS2 without no memory card, doing the same thing every day until you finally got a memory card. And then my father got us a memory card, and then boom, we were gaming. But when I bought my Xbox 360 though, that's when I went through my shooting phase, right? I played Call of Duty Black Ops a lot, played Call of Duty Black Ops 2 a lot. I went through a shooting phase for quite a bit. I played games like BioShock. I played a lot of RPG games. Like I consider myself a RTS, turn-based strategy RPG kind of guy. Because for a moment, I actually quit playing on console for quite a moment, and I was mainly a PC gamer. And I played shit. Age of Empires 1, Age of Empires 2, Command & Conquer is my favorite RTS series. So yeah, it's a lot. I went through a varied history. Yeah, like my one experience, y'all, is like whenever I was playing Kingdom Hearts, right? Imagine playing Kingdom Hearts for 8 hours each day, because I had a PS2 Slim, playing Kingdom Hearts every single day, because it takes 8 hours in the game to get to either Halloween Town or to Little Mermaid's World in Kingdom Hearts 1, if y'all played Kingdom Hearts 1. So yeah, that's how it was every single day for me, until my father finally got his memory card, because growing up, so. And then I was finally able to experience the full game. And then I played games like Radiata Stories, right? If y'all played Radiata Stories, I played that growing up. And then my other favorite RPG game, which is my favorite series, but it also pissed me off because I didn't understand it at the time, but now that I do. And that is Star Ocean 3 Till the End of Time. I love that game. I love it to death. But that game pissed me off. And it pissed me off because they ruined the entire, because the dumbass plot twist. There was that dumbass plot twist at the end, towards the end of the game. Because ever since then, they will never go past that plot twist in that game in terms of the series. So they can have a lot of Star Ocean games, but they will never go past that plot twist. Irks me. Because growing up, the only Star Ocean game that I played growing up was 3. And then I recently beat 1 because I have it on my Nintendo Switch. I beat it 4 years ago on my Switch. I was waiting for a physical copy for quite a while because I love collecting physical games, but they never came out with a physical copy. I was kind of crying that they never did, so. But no, Star Ocean 3 though, that was the hardest freaking Star Ocean game, the game I played. Because my memory with that game, right, is that the first 2 discs were pretty easy, right? And then once you get that disc 3 and 4, if I remember correctly, or was it disc? I'm trying to remember because I know I had the director's cut of that game. I bought it from GameStop. I had the director's cut, And so once you got to like disc 3 or 4, that's when they turned it up to like fucking hella hard, dude. Because and then I got the secret character. I got the secret characters in that game as well, or not secret characters, but secret party members that you can get if you pay attention. But I had to go back, I think like 5 hours in the game, in order because I missed how to get him. Because I looked it up on GameFAQs, I think back then. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it was the Eternal Spring. Yeah, because like, you know what's funny is that the final boss in Star Ocean 3, that final boss, I think it took me 20 attempts because I kept going back and farming. I kept going back and farming, back and farming, back and farming, and I'm like, bro, why can I not beat this motherfucker? And so then eventually, I finally, because that dude had, I don't remember how much HP that he had, but that motherfucker had HP up the wazoo. I was like, there is no way. Is he petrified? There we go. I got you, King. I got you, boss man. Yeah, if you guys notice, I play this game on, I either use auto battle or 50-50 of the time. It's like 50-50. Like if I'm like trying to talk to y'all, I will sometimes auto battle. But if it's also like an easy mob, then it's like, well, you can just auto battle it. But yeah, then because you know, growing up, I was a PlayStation guy because I owned a PS2, I owned the original Xbox. I didn't own a Nintendo GameCube until 2013-ish, because that's when I finally bought myself a Nintendo GameCube. I think I bought it for like on eBay, I think for like $50 back then. Is this my first one? Yes. So I never played Final Fantasy 1, 2, 5, 6. I played a little bit of 7, a little bit of 8, and a little bit of 9. I played all of 10, 8 times. I played 12, 13, 13-2. I beat 15. So it's quite a bit. Oh, and I also beat number 3, of course, and I beat 4 years ago. Now, I don't remember much of 4, but I do remember a lot of 3. So I have the pixel remasters of 1 and 2. And I'm going to be playing the 3D version of 3 and 4. Because I've been collecting, like, I was like, you know what? I told myself, like, whenever Final Fantasy game comes out on PC, I'm going to pick them up. And then, you know, what's crazy is that I have bought the, yeah, let me look at chat here and see. The 3.5 million. Wait, was that his HP back then? Because I don't exactly, like I said, I don't exactly remember his HP, but I do remember that, like, it took me like 20 attempts to beat him. Because I think I farmed all the best moves in Star Ocean 3, right? Yeah, I believe I farmed all the best moves, and I kept spamming that one. It was like an air slash move. It was an air slash where he'll knock him in the air, and then he'll do like a downward attack, and that will do like double the attack or something like that, if I remember correctly. Today for $7.99, actually not bad. You know, I actually need to buy that myself. I have the original Final Fantasy VIII, but not the remaster. This actually might be kind of troublesome because right now, I mean, look at our HP stats right now. I mean, it's not too bad. Honestly, I need to. See, that's why I probably should go to another city. Probably, now I need to. Here, we can use Cure. Alright, we're good. Okay, you bought it on PS3%. That's not bad. Again, for the most part, I'm a big physical game collector, so I like to, you know, collect all my games, of course, physically whenever I can. I know that nowadays that we're entering to we're in a digital world now, and it's like, what's the point of buying physical now? You know, I get it, but like, I'm a big I feel like a lot of people should start fighting for owning their game still. You know, that's what I feel like. So yeah, you know, it's like I get it. digital games are convenient. I get that for sure. Now the only thing that I buy digital on, right, is PC, of course, because I'm a 75% of the time I'm a PC gamer. I used to play a lot on console. I used to be a console gamer, but I quit being a console gamer back in around 2015-ish and went full PC. Exactly, and I agree with that. Exactly, the point that is the point of physical games, you know. Which is why, like, I've been reluctant to buy a Nintendo Switch 2. Like, I could buy one like right now, right? But like, my thing is, like, a lot of the, you know, I get it. You know, we have there's a whole game key card situation that's going on, right? It's like, look, I get it, game key cards. You know, it's like if you're, it's like, yeah, it's still physical, but it's not really physical, you know. But I'm like, I'd rather just have everything on the card. Like, that's what's gonna keep me from buying a Switch 2. Because even then on Switch 2, I used to buy a lot of my games on from Play Asia, and I would import some of my games from Play Asia, and because they're, you know, they're physical on the card in some places. Also, speaking of RPG games, you know, I actually imported Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 about 5 years ago, and I beat Dragon Quest 1 and 2 back then. If y'all look on my channel, I actually streamed Dragon Quest 1 and 2 on this channel, and I beat those games here. And then whenever they announced the Pixel Remaster, I was like, you know what? Okay, if Dragon Quest 3 is coming out in the you know, HD, I was like, no, I'm about to wait to play Dragon Quest 3, you know, in the HD update. So I bought every Dragon Quest game, because what's funny is that I had bought Dragon Quest 11 3 times, actually. Yeah, 3 times. I bought it first on PC, right? And then what's crazy is, like, whenever I bought on PC, they had announced that they're coming out with the Dragon Quest 11 S edition, right, for the Nintendo Switch. So I bought that on the Nintendo Switch. I put 130 hours in the game on the Switch, and then they're like, okay, well, this version's coming to PC. I was like, well, I'm gonna buy it eventually on PC whenever it gets a little bit cheaper, but I'm gonna buy it. All right, this looks like that's the only dungeon here. This area, or the other? Yeah, I don't see any other entrances. So that, yeah, the fight's around the corner then. All right, so I bet I could beat the guy in like 5 seconds, right? Attended with 4 black belts. How? Okay, question. How is the martial artist class? Because I wasn't going martial artist or ETH, but I was like, that probably. I was like, just thinking in my head, I was like, you know, it'll probably be much better if I go with like a red mage, you know. Easy. All right, so this should be where the boss is here. Before I go into this battle, let me make sure I'm healed up. Oh wait, I forgot I had a mithril shield, huh? Yeah, let me go ahead and put that bad boy on. Actually, what's the difference here? Okay, it's not that bad. The difference. No gloves. No shield. Leather cap. No shield. Leather cap. Okay. So now let's make sure that I'm healthy. The only thing that sucks, I don't have any type of healing, but I mean, the only healing that I have is from my mage here. We're out of cures. I mean, I do have a Cura, and I'm trying to save that Curaga. And we're still pretty healthy for this boss fight, so it's not too hard. Who speaks to me? Oh shit. I am he who feeds on the power of Earth. I will not be disturbed by mortal men. I am the Lich Fiend of Earth. Alright, bitch. You talking shit already. Alright, let's go ahead and do Temper. I wonder if he's undead. So let's do this here. Let's do fire. Let's do Fire Aga. Difficult early game, but late. Difficult early game, OP late game. All right, definitely got to test. I got to try it then, because I mean, I know for a fact this game, from what I hear, is like, oh wow, he's paralyzed. I don't have anything for paralysis right now, so he's gonna just deal with that. I'm actually kind of upset that paralysis kicked in. Actually, wait. No, I don't have anything for paralysis. I really love the animation of this game, though. Oh, this bitch. Oh, shit. Oh. Yo, you chill, bro. Hold on. I think I can at least take one more hit like that, but... Alright, did I beat him? Let's go. I must be overpowered, over leveled in the game. I'll take it. 2200, it's not bad. Not bad. Kinda wish it was more XP. And that was, and keep this in mind, that was without my warrior, who does, of course, the damage to the group. So, I got the achievement there, the Earth Blessing. Oh, my controller died. So, what's funny, y'all? Fun fact. I own 2 PS5 controllers, but no PS5. You know. See, this is my brand. I own. Look at this. How do you own 2 PS5 controllers and no PS5? I mean, I could buy a PS5 if I wanted to, but I like. I always been a PlayStation person, but you know, I had to upgrade from DualShock 3, no, DualShock 4, or DualSense, or whatever to DualSense. So I was like, hey, I gotta get them. This one's actually one of my newest ones I bought. So what's funny is that I bought this one last year. It only lasted for 6 months because it started to drift on the left thumbstick, and so then I was still under warranty, and Sony replaced this for free, or whatnot. I just have to ship it to them, right? Or I just shipped it to them, and then because I'm mainly a PC gamer, right? I went ahead and I bought this one. Because I was like, you know what? I need a controller now. I don't feel like waiting like a week, right? So I bought this black controller. So this controller does not get used. It rarely gets used. I always use my camo one. But yeah, I grew up a PlayStation guy, so leap. And look, the first dungeon, which gives me the ability to leave a dungeon. All right, so let's go. Well, that's done. So let's go back to Melmond here. Yeah, I was kind of pissed. I was like, bro, this shit only lasts for like less than 4 months. Cause I bought it in 2024 in November, right? That's when I bought it, and then like around March or something like that, it just started to drift. I'm like, what the fuck? And then, well, what was difficult is like the barcode in the back, because you have to give them the serial number, right? Before they can quote unquote confirm. That was so hard to input. So hard, because I can barely see. I have to like use my camera on my phone to like zoom in on it just to make sure like I can get it. It was so dumb. All right, restore the crystals to grace. You weren't the. Oh yeah, well we were talking that. All right, so now the land should be restored, or should be getting there. All right, cool. So the Earth Crystal has been restored, and we're 5 hours into the game. 75,000 gil? Yo, I am rich. Never been this rich. All right, let's go ahead and go. Well, we're gonna save it twice. Make sure I have everything I want. I want to get. Here's the thing. I do want to get Hilara. I do, but I don't want to forget. Like, I think we'll come back here and I'll probably pick it up. Like, I mean, having an AoE, like having a heal that can heal the whole party is great. You know, like it really is. But at least the Earth Crystal I got that. So yeah, let's go ahead and stop right here, and let's quick save it, and then we're gonna save it. I like to always have about 2 to 3 saves going on in case something ever happens. You know. Okay, there we go. Okay.